What's good? Y'all know who it is and y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack. And we got an update in regards to Las Vegas Raider running back Josh Jacobs, who was involved in a single car crash last week with a potential DUI in Las Vegas after the win against Denver in the wee hours in Vegas. Doing what young cats do. You know what I'm saying? He will not be facing DUI charges. Let me say that shit again. Josh Jacobs will not be facing DUI charges. And if you missed the video that I posted last week in regards to that, make sure you check that shit out. Go back so you can be abreast and updated to what my position was in regards to this situation. But here's the exact statement from Josh Jacobs' attorneys. They said after an extensive review of the evidence, the Clark County District Attorney's Office filed a complaint this morning only charging Josh with failure to exercise due care, in a statement read by his attorneys. Furthermore, it said the police investigation into Josh Jacobs' case revealed that Mr. Jacobs' blood alcohol level was below the legal limit, and therefore DUI charges are not being filed against him. That's what the Clark County District Attorney Steve Wolfson said in a statement. It said, however, based on Mr. Jacobs' driving behavior, my office has filed a criminal complaint for one misdemeanor count of duty of driver to decrease speed under certain circumstances. That basically just means we ain't gonna give a young homie a DUI. And for those out there who understand the seriousness of a DUI and all the shit you have to go through with driving and not having your license and having to get SR22s and all kinds of crazy shit, that is a big deal. But like I said in the previous video, it's Vegas, baby, and what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. It doesn't bode well for the Clark County and the state of Nevada, who's financing that $3 billion Death Star Stadium, to have one of the premier stars be put on public display and led around like a chicken with his head cut off in court and doing all kinds of stupid shit because it's bad publicity. It got handled, man. It got handled. Okay. He got transported after the game, after being out with his friends and his girl and all of that. Had a big ass gash on his head and shit. He was arrested by LA, because I'm in LA, Las Vegas Metropolitan Police after crashing in the airport connector, 4:42 a.m., January 4th. And they said he was impaired. He was took to a local hospital for minor injuries with that big ass gash he had on his head. They did a blood test, and the blood doesn't add up to DUI, man. Okay? So the only thing he could do is look crazy with that big ass lump on his head, but let that be a lesson. And I hope the rest of the team and them young cats, them young millionaires, running around Vegas with them honeys, running around Vegas with that, with all the accolades they could have, man, living that life. I hope that they listen to me and everyone else, Gruden, Mayock, Mark Davis, and the district attorney of Las Vegas. They need to listen to them and understand to take this as a public service announcement and a cautionary tale. If your ass is getting your drinky drink on and your ass is doing anything else that you shouldn't be doing, do not drive. Get your ass an Uber. That's all, man. Leave the vehicle there, man. Don't think you can make it home and all of that type of shit, because this will be the only time that this will be swept under the rug. The next person who gets caught with their hand in a cookie jar, is going to come out with a bloody hand. But all's well that ends well. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Please continue to share, subscribe, and smash that notification bell on this shit so you could be abreast of everything that we're doing over here. This is real talk, not fake talk. Salute.